March of Dimes works in West Alabama and across the country to help keep babies strong and healthy. They've got a big event coming up. Here to tell us more about it for the March of Babies, Jessica Callahan and Josh Gimbaldo from the March of Dimes. Thanks for being with us today.
Thank you.
So first of all, tell us a little bit about the March of Dimes and March for Babies.
Sure. The March of Dimes is a champion for babies and mothers working for stronger, healthier babies and against prematurity. And the March for Babies is an event coming up on April 30th, and all of the money raised for that event goes towards research to fight prematurity.
And Josh, why is it important to have an event like March for Babies?
Mostly because of the way that she was explaining all the information and all the things that happen and the March of Dimes do for families like myself. Ashley and I, my wife and I, went through a tragedy. We had a son that passed away. Well, we reached out to the March of Dimes, and we've heard a lot of information coming back from them of what actually helped during that process, coming from all the research and the things that all the doctors were able to do to prolong Braden's life, and all the money raised that goes to all that stuff is just, you know, there's no way to put that into words.
Jessica, when is the event coming up?
The event will take place on April 30th, and it will be at the University of Alabama's Recreation Center. And participants that are interested in becoming involved can go online. The website is www.marchforbabies.org, and they can get registered and participate here locally in Tuscaloosa.
About how many families does March of Dimes help?
Oh gosh, the numbers are countless across the country, but locally, again, hundreds of families are touched by the March of Dimes. And here in Tuscaloosa, there's direct funding provided to a local organization called the Stork's Nest. And then also, there is money that's put into NICU family kits for the DCH and Northport Hospital NICUs here in town. So there is some local activity as well as the nationwide research.
And Josh had mentioned that all the services that March of Dimes provides. Can you touch on some of those subjects, or what March of Dimes can specifically help with?
Sure. Locally, we help with NICU family support and providing parent kits and things like that to the local families that are impacted here in Tuscaloosa. And then on a national level, the March of Dimes provides funding for research that goes into finding the necessary cures and things like that to solve the prematurity issue.
And Josh, what would you say to families to recommend them to get out to the March of Babies in April?
I think that the biggest thing to say is that everybody can do it. There's nothing out there that you can't do to raise money. I just feel like families need to get out there and they can sell their candles, or they can make things. Their kids can get involved, and the day itself is just a fun day. It's a fun day with families and fun day to see what the community can bring, bring to people.
All right, well, we appreciate y'all being with us today. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
March for Babies is coming up April 30th. It's a fun family event with activities for kids, the walk, and a cookout afterwards. It's happening at the UA Rec Center, and you can find more information online at marchforbabies.org. Don't go anywhere. We'll check in with Richard Scott and see how long this gloomy, rainy weather is going to hang around when First to Four continues.